Ovum, Old Love. They always give their wines quite quirky names, but you know, it's like a wine you love to drink. It's like a revisiting a friend. So Old Love is from Ovum. Ovum is John Williams House and Senja Kostic. And they have a warehouse in Newburgh, but they basically draw fruit from all over Oregon, which is really exciting because most people think Oregon is just Willamette Valley, and it is the most important part, but there are places like Columbia Valley, there's Rogue Valley, there's Elkton. These are vineyards. They're sourcing from vineyards literally all over the place, different altitudes, different aspects, different terroir. So like this, in a way, is a summation of all of Oregon's terroir. 5 vineyards, basically, from the north to the south and close to the coast. And the wine sort of, again, like there are other wines often like greater than the sum of the parts. And this is Riesling, 95%, and there's always like 5% of other secret blended in, but it's whatever the vintage gives them. So they won't really sort of tell you much about it. The other thing about this wine is it's very much a lot of different methods. So some of the juice, maybe 40% of the grapes, are fermented in stainless steel, and that gives really a tight, clean, linear structure. Some are fermented in cement eggs, after which Ovum gets its name, Ovum as in the egg, and that gives a lovely round mouth-filling style. Some are fermented in novum, which is a type of barrel made, type of amphora made by Andrew Beckham, a friend of theirs, and some fermented in Stockinger, which is beautiful Austrian oak barrels. So all these are combined. The wines come into these vessels, come out of them, are racked out and in and out and out. The idea is to create something which is like really interesting and complex and sees a bit of air and then goes back into inert containers. Only they will make something as crazy as this, and yet the wine is absolutely delicious. It's dry, it's zingy, it's so sort of like, although you feel like you really feel the Riesling, but you feel Riesling in lots of different sort of ways. So it is dry and it is quite striking, but I think the aromatics are very contained because they're not one thing or the other. So you as the wine opens out in the glass, you detect lots of little things.